どうもメタラです。今日もウィッチャー2の続きをやっていきたいと思います。ここに今酒場ね、公主家から助けた金融詩人とドワーフかな、それとバーノン・ロッシュが今ここにいます。でトリスどこ行ったの？トリスさ、なんか娼婦のところなんか気になるわ、一番興味深いわって言ったけど、まさかね。まあでもまあまあいいか。まさかもしかしたらそういうこともあるかな。さてとこのね3人とね話をして、まあねトリスは楽しんでるかもしれないけど、誰に話しかける？
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
Dress marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
終わらないのね。収集する魔術師、本当はトリスがその場所にいたんだけど、決定事項はとか、一応聞いとくか。
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
聞いといた方がいいね。向こう側の魔術師もいるかもしれない。
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
なるほどね。結婚式はどうしたってすごい気になってる。まあいいや、俺は。
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting
注
spells.
文かけてる。狙いに来てるな。もうこれは出番。うわー、パシャーン。これはウィッチャーの出番です。何？誰？なんか今押さえてるね。首折れちゃってる。
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
はい、OK。
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
謎の女魔術師。
Tris, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of
知り合い
Kovir.
なのね。
Kovir is a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Tris Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Tris?
Absolutely.
少
Virgins
女
are
も
a
絶
dying
滅危
breed.
惧種なんだ。
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witcher's rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
これ魔女同士はね、なんかこの世界ではネットワークがあるみたいなんで、ネットワークというか魔女集会とかで合ってんのかな。回覧退治、値段の交渉。ちょっとこの回覧退治ってすごく時間がかかりそうな気がする。なんかすぐに終わるものじゃなくて、なんか
Hey there, Witcher!
Are
you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside Lavalet Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Ah,
Please accept this modest gift.
内戦の時に住
May the
宅街
gods
で
protect you.
助けた人たちか。敗者の飛来のクエストが進んだ。なこともあるのね。で、こっちがさっきの酒場とかで、あれ？今入ってきたのここか。だからこっちに行ってみるか。不当にいる商人たちと話をする。なんかこういうあれ見るとなんか中にあれがいるんじゃないかと思っちゃう。密漁されたあれだ、もう完全になんかホグワーツレガシーのになってるというか。
I think the stew's ready.
あの中にニフラーがいるとか、ムーンカーフがいるとか。この辺の人？猫みたいなね。
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
If only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that arise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Naるほど。なるほどね。やっぱりね、ウィッチ、今の見てわかると思うんだけど、ウィッチャーをね、意味嫌うみたいな人たちはね、いるんですよね。人間じゃないって言って。 で霊薬を買うとかなんとか言ってたけど、何？なんか出てたんだけど。で、町の外に行かなきゃいけない。町の外ってどっちから行けばいいんだろう。
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester, you're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
Alright. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
煽り方が怖いんですけど、でも剣があればこっちのもんか。
Hit the freak!
OK。終わり？終わったかな？逮捕令状。逮捕令状ね。やっぱりそりゃそうよね。手配されてるよね。そっか。ね、村の外ってどこって感じ。犬どうするの？やっちゃった。なんで？やばい。ごめん。そんなつもりなかったのに。なんで？ごめん。
Children, run!
どうすりゃいいんだ？しまう。
Let's go kill some monsters!
ごめんね。非人間族クエス
Let's
ト。
go kill some monsters!
何？ Kill the monsters。そんなにモンスターハンターやりたい？何？子供たち。
Don't know that I have the strength to work today.
何子供たちこんなに集まってくんの？で何ここ青いんだ？
Trolls beat me.
トロールにやられる？
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long. Regards.
なんか依頼された？ていうかさっきの酒場のごめんね、ほんとさっきのワンちゃんごめんね。なんで殺しちゃったの？私にもわからない。どうしてそうなったし。そんなつもりなかった。ただ誰か悲しんでたじゃん。っていうかなんでこの子たちずっと追っかけてくるのかな。珍しいのかな。なんかなんかね、酒屋の方に戻ってあれをしたいの。 なるほど。魚じゃない、酒屋の酒場。これが村の外。
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
何
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
何言えばわかる。
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
なるほど。誰寝てんの大丈夫かな、用意とかしなくていいのかな。こっちなんかオレンジ色のマークがついてるところがだいたい目的地なんだけど、そっから外に出るってことだったのかな。そうだね、多分こっから外に出て向こうに歩いていくんだね。これってさ、マップとかあったっけ？あ、マップあるね。いるところしか見れないんだ。で、目的地は追跡中のクエストがびっくりマークで、ゲラルトが今ここにいる。ってことは、街の中から向こうに出た方が良さそうだね。やっぱり。なんか少しずつね、操作を覚えてきてはいるんだけど。
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Shall we just walk up and ask him like that?
これ話聞いてみようか。
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
1年か2年
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
ワリド。薬が増えた。そっか。ちょっと待って。瞑想をまずしてみるか。錬金術。朦朧状態にし行動不能にする。剣ダメージの最大値を増やす。陰の力を増やす。剣のダメージをほんといろいろあるよな。春ツバメ。これ作るっていうのここじゃなかったっけ？契約を飲む。広く。これもうクエストを拾っていっちゃおうかな。よくわかんないけど。エンドレガ退治以来、エンドレガと呼ばれる獰猛な怪物の脅威に鑑み、 民の窮地を救うためバーナード・ロレート長官はこの怪物の退治に懸賞金を出すことを決定。そっか、ここでお金をね稼ぐのも大事ってことね。ネッカーどんなの出てくるんだろう。ドミトリー、海賊か、盗賊か、トロール、頭は鳥のすり毛は草むら、それじゃいけません。なんか宇宙人みたいな絵描いてあるけど、これ多分なんかの怪物の絵なんだろうね。クエストがいっぱいクエストが追加されました。
Don't try anything stupid.
はい。でここを出て魔女同士ってあんまり仲良くないのかな。どうなんだろう、気になるけど。セドリック、あ、やっぱりエルフってこの上に住むものなのかな。森に近寄るの。この上にいるのがセドリックなのかな。びっくりマークがちょうどこの場所にあるから。
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try, I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Vafael. なんだろう。
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those
なんかいっ
teleports?
ぱい喋れることあったんだけど聞けないのかな。トーリスもどっか行っちゃった。姿くらまししちゃった。なんかいっぱいなんかずらーっとさ選択肢がいっぱい出ててさ気になることはいっぱいあったんだけど、でも本題を聞いてしまったから聞けなくなってしまったんだけど、またなんか機会があれば聞けるのかな。ちょっと待って、マップ。次の目的地は遠い。 こっからさらにずっと外を行かなきゃいけないのね。まあ外はもう行かなきゃいけないとして、どっちだ、こっちか。こういう小釜とかいいよね。魔術専門店とかでああいうの買おうとするとね、1、2万はするんだよ。ちゃんとしたやつ、あのくらいの大きさになるともう5万とかなっちゃうと思うんだけど。だからね、なかなか買えるものじゃない。ダーギーの母親。
Have you heard?
Another king was murdered.
You'll betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commander Dorito will explain everything.
なんか道なき道を来ちゃってる。ちょっとちゃんとした道に戻ろうか。さっきの犬はなんでああなっちゃったんだろうか。そんなね、あんなはずじゃなかった。すごい当てるの、なんかあの人はあれもあれでお尋ね者みたいな感じなのか。なんだっけ、違います。なんか感知魔法みたいなやつ、あれどうやってかけるんだっけ。どうだったかな。これだ。罠を解除する。罠を回収する。こんなことできるんだ。逆にさ、あれまあでもね、あれはもうここの村の人にとっては、この集落の人にとっては大事なことだから、全部外すわけにはいかないけれど、こっちか。ちょっとなんか調べながら行った方がいいかもな。違う、これは本当の道じゃない。こっちか。なんかもうずっとレベリーをかけてたの思い出すな。何？なんか出た今。これ鳥かぶととか手に入れてんだけど。何？鳥かぶとを自分で霊薬として飲むの？なんか腹これか使わなきゃいけないのか。盗賊か。これはちゃんと人間用の剣になってるかな。人間族じゃないっす。人間です、一応。人間族扱いなのかな、ウィッチャーって。なんか最初の方に話があったけど、薬漬けにして魔女と交わることでウィッチャーになるみたいな。これは本当なんだろうか。となるとね、魔女と仲良くねすることもね、意味があるっていうか。
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
なんかもう道なき道なんですけど。カイランの巣から毒のサンプルを入手する。What？ こう橋なくない？ 下か。下にどうやって下に行けばいいかな。どっから行くの？ここから行けるかな。あ、こっから行けるか。行けないの？じゃあこっちからかな。あ、行ける。ここは行ける。おー、なんかほんと怪しげな場所。ね。なんかすごく鳥の声が聞こえたり、虫の音が聞こえたり。リアル。マトリス。
I'm glad you're here.
何？
I'm glad you're here.
一緒に入れて嬉しいわ。嬉しいわ。さてと、何これ？
See those footprints?
足跡。
Yeah. Strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
小さくないこの足音。とても小さい。
The medallion again.
メダル？何これ？ドラマ。うわー、何？すごい強い。ドレスもやられちゃった。強いんだ、ドラウナー。大変。
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
こっからか。瞬間移動ね。強っ。これはちょっと強すぎだ。っていうか、そう。で、ここにはめられるもの。銀の、待って、銀の剣がないんだね。銀の剣ないと、あれに戦うことはちょっとできないと思う。ね、一応エルフの人に話を聞いたところで、今日はこの辺にして、次回トリスと一緒にね、カイランの巣にね向かっていきたいと思います。ちょっと真っ暗すぎるな、ここ。ということで、今日は見ていただいてありがとうございました。ではまた見てね。